presentation, I share some information related presentation tool. Hello everyone, and today we're going to talk about various examples of AI and the applications in agricultural practices in the Mekong Delta, a productive solution to climate changes and pest outbreaks. Here are my team members. First of all, our supervisor, Mr. Nguyễn Trọng Long, our leader, Nguyễn Anh Cương, and the members, Lê Hoài Khánh, Huỳnh Nhật Tiến, Vũ Kim Thư, and me, Lê Đình Tùng. Our presenter will have 5 sessions, and now let's move to the first one, introduction. The Mekong Delta underpins Vietnam's agricultural economy. Contributing now, let's move to literature review. Please.
Hello everyone, my name is Vũ Kim Thư. So I would like to talk about literature review. Now let's talk about the concept of AI and IoT system. The first one will be AI and IoT for responses to climate change and pest outbreak. The Mekong Delta is characterized by climate change and pest outbreak. The integration of all the research to lead an AI in the Internet of Things. IoT is the just necessary for sustainable and resilient agriculture. And thus, IoT collect data.
This study applies 7 key construction derived from the integration of technology setting and protection motivation in theory. This further extends like specific variable to explain capital adoption of AI and IoT technology in smart agriculture. Let's look at the behavior of basic use. This is the strength of variable. This is the answer.
Including quantitative and qualitative. Okay, let's go. Now let's go with the quantitative result. Okay, now let's be quick. Let's start with a quick overview of our sample. Our survey collected 174 resources, surpassing any requirement. And answering slightly compounded. And most respondents were male from between 40 and 60 years old, with over 20 year crop experience, mainly surgeon, mango, German, and plum cultivation. And nearly 50% were individual households, while 29% belong to cooperative. And importantly, over 40% have already adopted AI IoT system. And last one, to check the reliability of the scale, we run the propaganda to validate the reliability of the scale. Based on the result on the table here, it showed from each consistency. With the propaganda value ranging from 0.8% to 0.907, and no observed variable were removed during the stage. And that's one. After the variable were performed ability through reliability, we run the EA to inform the lighting factor, temperature factor of the data. Based on the EA value on the table here, is given value worth 0.961. So it's not exactly inequality. One customers we can have evaluated was evaluated at 0.01. 7 factors were detected. It class over 61% of total areas. And then that's one. If A is only inflammatory, and we found that we were using A to ignore control the monopiece of our portal in the research. Based on this, we were using a disclosure the value based on the CA model and the CA modification here. Overall, this is our assist representative threshold. With the RSA words 0.011 and CI words 0.995. That's all performing as business character aligned routing the theory fabric. Another one. This is and this over non-factors have CR value over 0.7 and AD is over 0.5, indicating functional efficiency and versatility. And then that's why the character role in function modeling SEM. Based on the result here, the modification of SEM shows that all this recommended threshold with the RSA were 0.037 and CMI were 0.956. And then that's one with the present weight and representation. Based on the result here, with B value less than 0.001. It's so all parameters are supported. In this topic, threshold has the strongest direct effect on behavior tested to use, followed by first threshold, pursuit is on you. And then next one, to dig deeper. Our research find illustrating ignore the differences of the group demographic of our research. In this research, by 2000 data, we have to find here. We group gender and age, not any significant to adopt AI sensory adopt attention of the AI system in agriculture. However, geographic location, experience, growth, farm size, organization form have a significant difference. And as for the quantitative result, I would like to invite you to present the part.
Thank you for the introduction of Franco. Hello everyone, my name is Hanyu, and this is our quantitative result. We interviewed 53 participants, mostly from Vietnam, with an average age between 40 to 50 years old, having over 10 years from experience, and most of them belong to cooperative. We utilize the key from T and PMT model into 5 T-based analysis, but there are 3 mostly effectiveness keys. First one, environmental presence and appraisal.
It has an technologies in the label downward by the T and the PMT model. As for two factors, technology level and knowledge theory. And result outcome as a result and quality result so that pursue people is where the target trai adoption and supported by farmer confident and operating and maintaining system by their experiences with environmental risk. Each of you play a small role with the competency sector when benefits were clear. Technology level from experience, including adoption directly. That's what institutional support through funding, training, and maintenance is crucial. The technical adoption relies not only on system design, but also on trust, support network, and perspective system. That's one to answer the research question and achieve the research objective. Okay, let's start with the research question. All this aid doesn't mostly basic automation. Try by youthfulness, confidence, theory, and peer support. Main drivers are youthfulness, community, barrier word weak, supporting down infrastructure limit, effective support in continuous engagement, and tailor-taking. With the attitude of our research, is going to adopt some areas from full system to all the environments, our users community knowledge and technology level are evaluated. Barriers include burnout, cost, technical issues, literacy, technological skill, and another are creating expert utilize solution. Okay, to talk about some truth and to talk about some recommendations, our research I'm going to invite you to present the live part.
Hello everyone, this is Duy again, and I will talk about our recommendation for the theoretical part. We extend the TEM and TNT model with the two outside factor to application to the output.
In the context of macro-data framework, and what this framework continuing to explaining, contribute to explaining the intention or acceptance of AI IoT.
Thank you for the question. And actually, my answer is who use TDM and PAT detection because it's sustainable for the agricultural context. And besides, we miss the technology level and knowledge. Still, this is two external variable because I feel it sustainable for the decision model, decision of the technology of the factor. About technology level, it reflects the growth of factor. Includes they use the technology or adapt to the technologies. And besides, I think knowledge and experience is about use the technology or capacity or and ability is a problem, and that's all my answer. Team member, does another question?
No, this is individual questions. Okay. If you don't have anything else to say, then let's move to the next question. Which question is from Andrew? Are there any differences in AI IoT detection acceptance between coastal and inland provinces or between groups with low versus high digital experience? What are the implications for tailoring intervention by user segment?
Can I thank you for your question? So can I confirm your question again? You mean I need to answer about the differences between group interaction or research or business and development?
No. What I'm asking is if there are any differences in the AI IoT detection or acceptance between coastal and inland provinces or between groups with low versus high digital experience.
Thank you for your question. Okay, I will answer your question right now.
Do you need me to translate the question?
No. Yeah, no.
Okay.
I will answer your question right now. To talk about the differences of the steering factor to influence AI and adoption in the medical government. Okay, based on the result here, the farmer with higher steering knowledge in the farm knowledge steering farming steering in agricultural production or using some strong digital or agricultural technologies will make it higher adopted in using AI in the medical government. So based on the result here, you can see that the P value in the theory is 0.007, is the lemon stick P plus, and the lemon stick is less than 0.01. Is how significant difference in the conversion. That's all.
Cái câu này nó có hai cái nhận đề. Thứ nhất là có cái sự khác biệt về
our results now consider the promises via the CER, the promises in the lab. Based on the result here, the general reference rate of geography locations on the very large is what the requirement groups of the promises like Camel, large far behind again. So this means that is the most purposes in our research. We will need to adopt AI in the future. Yes.
Okay, thank you. Last question. This question is from Lewan. Which variable most strongly influence behavioral intention BI according to the SEM result? And in what ways do the findings differ from the expectation based on the traditional PAM?
Thank you for your question. The most factor that affecting on the SEM model is the perceived difference with higher effect at with a value equal 0.343.
For the efficiency is proposed, and what agents support the reliability, validity, for example, CR, EDA, ATMT, okay.
Thank you for your
According to your research question, what are the key determinants of their production decision? So how did you solve these research questions?
Thank you for your question. Now let's see. Now let's think back about the question. Okay, here. With question 3, what are the key determinants of their adoption decision? So based on the result in the CA analysis, the key determinant our research is distributed copy appraisal. It's so that the farmer need to consider the benefit of the system before giving the system investment for their farm. Because of this system will vary and need to request a large money to investment. And even for that, based on our market research around agricultural technologies research, we found that okay, here for technology in marketing about agricultural technologies such as AI and smart management for the farm. Okay, this is the elementary we also take every hub, network and hygiene. Now let's recap a little bit about the price. We use the price we also take as a sample. Okay, this company will provide three types of survey, such as basic, broad, and premium. And this is only the survey price. Not include the achievement, not include the sensor or the agricultural equipment. Yeah.
So can I have a look back of your SEM result?
Yeah. Would you like to say about the request or the motive?
See more. Standard more.
Here.
So I see your outcome is behavior intention. And the reason question is adoption decision. The decision and the intention is two different situations.
Yeah.
So, it's my point of view, you didn't solve your reason question.
But the variable is the intention. Now, this is different. Yeah. But you suggest and passion review the decision.
Sorry, maybe in the research process, I research confused about the concept of the system and intention. That's our wrong.
Okay, got you. So my last question is for so according to yourself,
Yeah, right. Now, I would like to ask you the first question. What is the goal of the quantitative method in the thesis? What is main purpose to use it?
Okay. Thank you for the first question. I'm looking for me to answer to present and answer the question.
My answer is about the goal of the quantitative. We survey the qualitative participation for the deeper interview. We explain, contact them, talking to them, and explain each step if they have questions. Because they are made the leader of the or representative of the all the cooperative interaction. So they can contact with the adult farmer, explain to them, and get to know how they can how they are or how they can share the data and help them to provide the changes of the
I have so information for we answer by qualitative result. Yeah, qualitative result. Our result find two new factor influing out the adopted intention of the IoT direction process and the system. What's missing?
I know that you can use qualitative method because you find out the information with the customer.
Yeah.
Okay. But why do you use the structural questions for quantitative and semi-structural quantitative? Okay, so the structural question for quantitative.
Yeah, we use semi-structured way for qualitative response to ignore deeper about the intentions of the IoT, about the price. Yeah, the question of your quantitative result based on the quantitative result, three quantitative question here. We ask for some open question. Yeah, open question to know more about the price, the copy, and the demand of the farmer to use AIoT in their farm.
Okay, I agree with you 50%. Now, because you give the structural questionnaire for the quantitative short after that you can systematic idea is how you establish new connection, new department.
Okay, I forgot to ask about how we can how the quantitative process and surveying like the same result or accept result by quantitative side. On the qualitative phrase, we utilize the key from the quantitative questionnaire with their structure and create an open question by this keyword. And we just receive the information on this keyword to provide into our quantitative question.
Okay, you can show some new points and from the point of view.
Man result.
So now I will show you, I will talk about some new topic of our quantitative result. Quantitative result, so new factor, two new factors, such as about the growth of the institutional support and the training system of the graph to have them indirectly to adopt AI in adopted in the future. It's me. The company here we will have some program training through training and to inform the data about the AI energy system and the smart agricultural farming, street farming. And the farmer will perceive the essence of the system. We perceive the trust of Brazil, through the trust of the system, we will benefit through to perceive the efficiency of the system. And then they can keep the current system, current investment system in the future. Yeah, that's our big result in the packaging.
Okay, now I would like to why do you think AI IoT organization is helpful for farmers in the program?
You mean the role of the AI IoT system in the agricultural industry, right? Okay, now I will tell you about the circle and the operational of the system. Here. Okay, you can know that this system will have a condition such as the moisture, the temperature, the lighting, basically the part of the solidity of the environmental conditions. And detailor will organize that and analyze by AI system. And AI will analyze the data and give some warning, early warning, and give the system for power. Do you early the system?
Why do you choose the power in the cultural region to collect data and not on the region?
Can you say that again?
Why do you choose the power in the cultural region to collect data, not other regions in the economy?
I would like to contribute some a little for our region in the Mekong Delta. And the Mekong Delta is the hub of the agricultural region because the Mekong Delta is the hub of the agricultural and production over 50% of rice and fruit. And however, beside that, the farmer is the key role, the crucial role in the farming, the food farming in the Mekong Delta.
Sorry, I would like to the Mekong Delta region
Yeah.
and main region and cultural region. Why do you choose to cover in the cultural region to study, not the region or the Indian region?
Lý do vì
Oh,
sao
yeah.
đó chọn những vùng ven biển chứ không phải là vùng nội đô.
Yeah, because our research about two big problems of our region, such as the Olympics and Pacific. Geologic users will hardly take some purposes nearly the same. It's a crucial research.
Không, các bạn bạn nhà